This tutorial is going to give you a short introduction to the JimmyRig user interface. On the top bar, we have a variety of buttons, starting with the Import button. This button, depending on the version of JimmyRig, allows you to import your character objects, a Lightwave scene file or terrain object, as well as additional motion capture data. The second button starts rendering of an AVI of your animation timeline according to the settings set in the Render tab. The third button exports your imported character and animation, and the fourth button shows you a virtual marker representation. The fifth button displays and hides the setup tabs to the right of the screen. Next to the viewport, we have various masks that you can choose from. The first tab in the Setups tab is the Render tab. The Quality pull-down controls the number of anti-aliasing passes of your render. The Output type either lets you choose an AVI or a few other image formats for frame sequences, and the Shadow just turns on shadows for the scene. The Actors tab is pretty important in order to modify the data that gets put on your character. The adjustment options should be pretty self-explanatory, so feel free to play around with them to see how the retargeting changes. The Motions tab lets you select any of the included CMU motion capture library animations and map them onto your character. There are about 2600 motions, and for the ease of use we added a search field to the top. That should help you narrow down the search through the library. In the mixer, you can choose to smooth the applied data, detect a cyclic animation cycle that helps you create walk cycles and loops of running, as well as the options to keep the animation in place, blending options, and all the plugins of the application. So thank you for watching and enjoy JimmyRig.